A few tense and scary hours this afternoon on a highway in Alberta. A massive rescue effort was in place to free people trapped in a bus after it flipped. The crash injured more than 24 people. The bus was travelling from Fort McMurray to Edmonton when it rolled over near Redwater. Our Briar Stewart is following this story from Edmonton tonight. Briar?
Wendy, tonight investigators are still on scene trying to figure out what caused a routine bus trip to go so wrong. It was a horrible accident, but one investigators say could have been so much worse.
The bus was fully loaded at the time of the collision and doing presumably highway speeds. Yeah, everybody's lucky so far.
The coach was making its way from Fort McMurray to Edmonton. It was an overflow bus because the scheduled coach was already full. This one was also packed with 36 passengers. At the time, the highway was dry, the weather sunny. The bus was 60 kilometers from its destination when it flipped on a two-lane highway. 5 passengers were trapped inside. Crews worked frantically to free them, while a dozen ambulances from 7 different communities were called to the scene. 28 people were taken to hospital. Some had to be airlifted out. While most had minor cuts and bruises, 3 were critically injured.
The cause of the collision still remains under investigation, and the highway will remain closed until such time as we can complete our scene investigation.
Now that bus is owned by Red Arrow Lines. The company says it still doesn't know what happened to cause the bus to roll, and for now all they're focused on is the passengers. Wendy?
Thanks so much, Briar. Briar Stewart in Edmonton.